A very warm welcome to the tradingmentors.com. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Looks like another rally is getting set up for gold in the next week. So this is the analysis from the 16th of September. And this is a great chart, by the way, using the Advanced Pro charts. If you want to click on the links in description, please do. Be welcome to the VIP members room and everything else. If you want to get funded, join the Get Funded program. If you want the Advanced Pro charts, which you're looking at now, then please click on the links. I'll be happy to see you on board. So with the Advanced Pro charts, they tell you when there's a fair value gap, they tell you when there's support, they tell you when to buy, they tell you when to sell. And what I'm going to do today to help you make more money and more profits, I'm going to show you the gold on steroid system that we use in getting gold. Gold is a very big mover. You can make 100, 200 pips a day on gold. You can't do that with Forex. To get 100 pips out of Forex, you might have to wait a week. So now we've had a breakout onto gold. It's now parabolic. Now parabolic from our world is where all the buys are in and there's high volume. And we do expect further upside momentum to appear this week as well. There is news out this week. We've got the FOMC on Wednesday. We've got retail sales on Tuesday. So just be aware of that. And I'll show you how to manage that as well if you're a VIP member. So we do expect a pullback into the 25.55 mark here, 25.55, and there's also 25.60 as well on the lower time frame. So just be aware of that. Into this area here is likely to see a liquidity grab where the institutions will grab it and take it to 26.31. 26.31 is the fib extension that we use. So you have targets of 26.03, 26.19, 26.31, 26.44, 26.62, 26.84. So there could be some massive moves on into this week, into the next few weeks, as the troubles may well escalate into Russia, and the Far East, of course, have implications as well. So how do we manage this in terms of the gold on steroid system? Very, very easily. Dial into the gold on steroid system and it tells you when to buy and it tells you when not to buy. So let's go into the 30-minute chart. So we can see here that this indicates further upside momentum, and you can simply just trail the bottom of this line here. Special settings. So we do nothing we do here is ordinary. Our charts are extraordinary and have extra settings which have been tried over many, many years. So once you get into that, you've got a big fat buy signal here and a breakout of this liquidity zone in blue. And we do expect to pull back down to, what number is that? 25.68. There we go. So 25.68 is the number to watch out for, which is the support area here. If that's held, that's fine. There's also an area here of interest, which is a trend line, which is 25.55. If you remember a few minutes ago, I gave you 25.55 as an interesting area. So this is going to be the place to keep an eye on if it comes in this deep. It might not, it may just come down to here. But how do we manage that in terms of getting into a position using the gold on steroids system? Very easily. Go into the 5-minute chart, which is this one here, and then you're looking for a double break. So we can see first of all when not to trade. So this is when not to trade, when you see that the price is red, but it's got support. So you've got support and resistance, so we don't like that. We like it when it breaks out, and that is the time to buy. This is worth 124 pips, only 124 pips, but hey ho, that's a bad day. So once we get the breakout, then we can see when to get in. So once we get that, we can actually see that the price has gone green. Here, 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 and so on. So there's lots of opportunities throughout the days. If you don't want to hold it and just move your stop. That's fine. You can get into positions by using what we call price cycles. So price cycles are very common on the 5-minute chart. This is a 3-minute chart. You can go to the 5-minute chart and you can see the same thing. So here, break a structure here, and the price moves up. Move down here, break a structure, price goes up. Swing low, price cycle low. So you want to be buying low if you're not holding on to a position. But what you can do, of course, you can just buy it here and just move your stop accordingly and let the price go using small lots. If you want to become a scalper or a day trader, then just wait for the break of structure. 2570 goes to 2583, so 130 pips there. So lots of opportunities using this. Now, one of the exit strategies which I use when I use this system is I get into here on a break of structure, which is fantastic. Everything goes green, and then you can trail it. But what I like to do is see this green line here. It stays green, stays green, stays green, stays green. Keeps you in the position much longer, so you can maximize your profits along that journey. And what I'm looking at, that's 349 pips, by the way. So you can maximize that move on a 5-minute chart. That's it. You just wait for the price to move down below the green line, and then you just wait for the green line to go red, because that could be a reversal or a deep correction. The other thing you can do, of course, is just wait for that line to go green again, and then you can bank another few hundred pips along the journey. That's 96 pips there, and it goes red, so you are out. So there's many ways of doing this. Green for buy, and the price goes again, and it goes red there, 111 pips minus your spread, of course. Once it consolidates, that's no interest to us at that time. This is not a tradable event. This is a tradable event, and the market takes off at some stage. The key to this is to ensure that your stops are not too tight. The key to this is to make sure that it's not consolidating like this. Once you see this going on, then that is consolidation. Once you see the break of structure, then of course the price is highly likely to move up at some stage. Just make sure your stop is way below the previous swing low, and then the price eventually goes up. Here's a perfect example of another position where the price goes green, but we don't have break of structure. Break of structure is indicated by a green background. And once you've got the green background, then of course you're off to the races. And you just simply hold it until the price falls below. Or if you've got a 2-to-1, then obviously that's easy. 125 pips there. And once it starts to consolidate below the green line, then of course you can say, well, this is not going to go anywhere quickly. And of course, Friday evening, volumes are dropping like a stone anyway. So we can see that on the 3-minute chart, for instance, we've got consolidation. Everything's red. Not everything's red, but we've got green and red. And if you want to be a scalper, you can easily be a scalper here, can't you? Nice profit there on the 3-minute chart if you're a scalper. Scalping for 133 pips doesn't sound like scalping to me. But you can obviously grab those pips here. So as an example, wait for the pullback, and there's 41 pips there. There's 46 pips there. You can wait for the swing lows. Good idea. Get your price of gold cheap. Cheaper the better. And then the price moves up and makes a good 40 pips. A swing low in a green background is what you want. And the price goes up, you can bank easily 30, 40 pips here, 30 pips there, and so on and so forth. My preference is the 5-minute chart. I just wait for a swing low, and then I go long. Wait for a swing low, then I go long. Wait for a swing low. Now, if the green line's gone red, then of course that's consolidation. A form of consolidation, so that is not tradable. But the tradable event is once it breaks above the moving average here, which is a 50 moving average, by the way, and then the price takes off. It takes off. It takes off. So there's many trading opportunities. Just you can actually scalp these events here as the price comes down into the green zone. As long as it holds on to market structure, then you can actually take 30 pips, 50 pips, whatever you want during the day. So at the moment, what we can say is that the price is getting ready for Monday. Even could be Monday, could be Tuesday, it could consolidate. But as we can see, a couple of points here is that we do have market structure to the upside. We do have a buy zone here, 25.68 or 25.55. You remember, depends how deep it comes in. But I am only buying gold because of the situation, and any kind of break. If this goes green all the way up, then I'll be going green. I'll let the VIP members know once it's ready. So look out for 25.68, look out for 25.55. These are important areas of buying interest, price of interest, and look out then for everything to go green. Have a great weekend.